Hello, this is Zila from RankUp. This is our on-page audit report for ActionJunkHauling.com. Here's the website, full website, and we have gone through from uh, from back end, front end, and all the aspects of the website. We audited the backlinks, we audited the content, we audited the user experience, everything. It's all in one audit service. And here's a report. I'm just going to review, and if you got any question, you can always ask me. I'll be available in Skype for you guys. And this audit done the past 2 days manually, and also we use few tools as well, but most of them are manual, because we make sure that everything is right, because we can't always depend on the tools. Yeah, so let's start. Here's a domain name or domain name URL, and its domain age is 4 years 8 months 2 days now. And yeah, it's okay, it's a medium level age, it's good, okay. And domain authority, so it's very important to make sure that our domain have a good authority to rank, get traffic, and compete with your competitors as well. So when it is considering your domain age, uh, your competitors has, like, say, junkking.com has 20-year-old, and 108 800,800 junk.com got age 25 years. Little Rock Holler got 10 years old, and their domain age is very high. And I'm sure, and also their trust in Google is very high, so they are getting high level of traffic. It's one of the reason, because the more the domain age is, the better you will get ranked faster. So our domain age is 4 years, which is medium, okay. But as I said, if you want to boost this one, we need to have a good DA, domain authority. See, currently our DA is 20, page authority is 31. This is because we have number of backlinks are very low, and high DA backlinks also is very, very low. So in order to compete with your competitors, these people, you need to have at least 40 domain authority to have a fast ranking keywords, and also the traffic as like these guys. So it is very important to have a high DA, niche relevant backlinks you need to build, and also EDU GOV backlinks need to be included. And you have to focus on your brand keywords. I mean, action, junkhauling.com, and other brand keywords like junk hauling services. Those kind of keywords you need to focus on, those keywords when you're going to build backlinks for your site. Also, since it is a local service, you have to focus on local SEO, and like local citation, profile links from classified sites, guest posts, blog commenting. These things can help you, boost on your local audience, and spread your brand towards them. So this thing, it's important to consider in coming, in the future, to have a better traffic. And dr is based on your backlink profile strength. So currently we have 3 score overall, which is considered very poor. And because you have a less number of valuable backlinks, you have 600 backlinks, but still they are all not high quality. That's what it means here. So your rating is 3.3. And as I said, you need to have a diversification on your backlinks, get some high DA backlinks to your site, so this can be boosted. And regarding with your backlink, we have gone through. And as per spam score, you have zero spam score, that's good. Also, you need to consider we have a very less number of backlinks, so that's okay. And as a local business focusing on Seattle area, we have to work on local SEO strategy more, because overall, like if you have like 600 backlinks, out of 50% are only from US, rest of them from France, UK. So you need to go for local sites, get links from them, and so that's what you need to boost up your growth. And referring domains, which means the number of sites you're getting links from, average, see here, overall below 10 DA, overall here is around like 140 sites you're getting. And overall, as I said, the number of 10 DA scored sites or major backlinks you're getting it from. So you need to have like backlinks from at least DA 60 above. So please focus on that. And brand keywords is very important, because your anchor text is focused very wrong now, because this is your current anchor text that has most links. So you need to have focus on your brand keywords, your focus keywords like junk hauling services nearby me, Seattle junk haul services. Those are the keywords you need to focus on. Use more on your anchors. So currently we are focusing wrong keywords on your backlinks. So this needs to be improved. And yeah, you have do follow links 80%, that's good, not a problem. Also, you need to have a no follow as well, it's very important to have a balance. And using guest post, you can improve this one, adding more DA sites. Next is you have our security. We checked, we ran through the scan, and there is no malware or any hacking issues. You know, no possibility of hacking at the moment. So it's good. Keep it up. And website performance. This is very important for having a good ranking as per Google perspective. Currently the desktop score is C, which is like very poor considered, because we don't have in our website, we do not have any catchy plugin. So that's one of the reason that our site is performance is very low. See, you need to have a catchy plugin somewhere, you have to add here. And so it can be optimized HTML, JavaScript, and faster asset loading, those things. And also you need to have CDN installed, so it can boost your performance. And also security as well, like Cloudflare, you can consider Cloudflare is one of the leading platform you can get CDN from. And also images, you have like a lot of images with unoptimized, uh, so it slows down your site performance, which affects your user engagement. And your user will go out, if it is takes too long for to load a page. So that's one of the reason. And make sure to fix these issues, it's very important. And mobile score, same as it is, it's much poorer than desktop. And it has a lot of requests coming from your hosting side, which is okay, because you still do not have catchy plugin. If you add a catchy plugin, it will optimize your site, so your site will not send more requests to your server. That will eliminate the loading issues. And same as images, if you optimize the same as desktop issues, this can also improve better. So currently it is very poor. And for mobile users it should not be like this. If you having like this, then you're not competing with your competitors, because they have a good site, performance is good, and their speed is also good. And they have well optimized site overall. So you need to check their site as well to understand why it's ranking well, why it is not ours. So coming to our design and front end issues, here's a first one. So we have some space issues. See, you got a good space on the both side. Please consider, keeping proper space utilized, and also see this is not aligned properly. This one is coming down. This one is going up. So it needs to be properly aligned. You know, to see, because this is the first thing user come and see when they visiting your website, so it needs to grab their attention. And also the background image is little bit distracting with the font, and also you need to change the font for better, and improve the font size as well. And you can able to update the background images for better view of this stuff. And yeah, next, here as well, this is unnecessary space. You can able to improve little bit wider. This text can be increased little wider, so the proper layout will be arranged. See here, see. So it's bit awkward to see this space, so consider updating it. And this one, if you can have two row would be better, because this is the one thing user will notice when it is comes to checking your proof, your service quality. So do exaggerate this place, show it little bit better view, and user will get noticed, and this will convince them to go with your service. And here as well, see the main category title is very small, and this is the subcategory, but this font is very high. So you need to change the font size and give some little space, and make sure these boxes little bit better, and keep it four line, or else have a separate page for services. It would be better as well. Keeping it here as well is good. And also have a separate page with a neat layout. Let's check, see, for an example, how it neat and looking good. And also they have their you know the proofs what they are doing. So it's very clean look and convincing, right? So needs to be updated, because the more professional you are, the more clean look your user will be convinced easily. So you don't have to explain everything. They'll get all the information from same place. They don't get confused. They don't they just want to see what you are doing as a service. So it needs to be very easy to see, easy to read. And yeah, this section can be improved little bit. Just improve the font size, give a little space for each category, and give a little bit bigger boxes. Yeah, this will be good if improved. And I have given the sample. And also your send a code section, the page, people say ask for code. See, this page is looks very simple, and it's not looking good. uh, as a designer myself, you need to have a proper code page that shows your professionalism, that you are serious people. And see, your logo is not looking good. Nothing here. How can I go back? Here there is no link for your logo, and also there is no footer here. And yeah, I can see that you are sending it to some other site, but still you can try to improve this page, make it looking good. Yeah, so it is very important, keep it proper. And also some images has watermarks here. Please remove that. Add your brand names. See, Can you see? If you check it, you'll see the watermarks. This is not good, because people will find it that you taken from, it's taken from the internet. So you have to show that it's a real image that took from your place, your service. So also, one more thing, I had yeah, footer logo missing link. It has to given homepage link here. This is missing. And also, you can also give link to this, your Google business page, to this logo. It will give a little bit of trust, and also go you get links from Google as well. It's useful. And in the header we have location, right? Okay, location is very simple. Instead of location, we can able to consider areas of service, maybe. It's a right word, right? Also, it's good for SEO point of view, for Google to understand. And landing page sample, this one, I just given the sample for you guys to check and notice, because they have the right place at the right thing. And you can check this page to see what is, how they are doing this side. This is also neat one, and the landing is very simple, but they have a sub pages, and easy to navigate. Just go through and you will know what is missing, what we can able to improve, right? And yeah, one more thing I noticed, that some of your competitor had before after images, like before the junks were, and after your service is done, how it neat, how it is cleaned well. So you can show some kind of proof here somewhere, or else you can add a video of your service that can able to attract more people to go with you guys. Because as a local business, you must have some kind of proof, real proof. Show it here, in the landing page. So just showing any image will not work nowadays. It's all old time. Now you need to show some kind of proof. Show some before after images, or else make a video about it, your service, and put it here in the homepage center, so people will go through. Yeah. And yeah, here one more suggestion I got, like, you have guides and blog separately. So both are our content sections, right? You publish guides, you publish blog. So both are articles. So you can consider come put this into the drop down here. And sorry, keep it in a one section. And also here, this is archive pages, don't have links. So you need to have a archive page link here. If there is no link here, this one, these are all okay, but this one needs to be linked properly. uh, this is the category for, these are the article will be available, this category, these are guides will be available. And blogs is as always okay. And also you need to you can consider adding live chat, somewhere here, so people can contact you right away. Some more, nowadays people are adding WhatsApp widget here, so it's faster way to communicate with your users. And one more thing I noticed, here you can able to offer some kind of coupon, to attract people. Here's a sample, see. Or else show some kind of magnet, conversion magnet, to people to go with you. This will improve your conversion rate. And also in the blog section, the sidebar can be utilized properly. See here, this page, do add your list of services here, or your customer testimonials here, like this. See, so this is all very good, easy. easy to notice, right? So consider as well. And contact page is missing here. I know you have only uh, get a code section, but you need to have a contact page. It's very important because as a SEO point of view, it's very important for have a contact page as a service business. So do add a contact page. It's very important. Also, you have to add a privacy policy. You only have terms and condition. You need to have a privacy policy or cookie policy. Please add that pages as well. And backend issues. So we have some plugins need to be up. Please do update your plugins because they are a little out of date, and updating is very important. And yeah, sorry. Regarding with your Google search errors, sure, we have checked. One of the thing is you have used SEO, but it is free version, and the free version doesn't include redirection or your indexing properly. Lot of features missing in the free plugin. So you need to consider plugin use premium. So fixed with these issues. These are all normal issues. Canonical tags. These are all not a big issue. You can be ignored. And no index tag. We checked it. Those are all not a big issues here. They're all normal ones, so you don't have to worry about it. So only thing we have to do is adding a premium SEO plugin that will fix these issues. And one of the suggestion I can give you is go with rank math. Yoast is okay, but rank math has all the features you want, like redirection, fixing mixed content issues, and SEO features. All other SEO features you have in rank math, so that will fix a lot of issues here. As I said, website do not have a catchy plugin. That's one of the reason you have your pages loading very slow. So add it, and there is no backup system here, and it is very important to have a backup plugin here. Keep backup of your website somewhere. You should not always depend on your hosting site, because someday they will say that there is no backup available, or someday they will ban you. So do not depend on them. Always keep a backup in your local storage. So you can consider a few backup plugin like Updraft Plus, or else a all-in-one migration plugin. So that can be helpful. And also you do not have any firewall here, security plugin. So it's one of the reason currently you do not have any security issues, but still it's important to have a firewall, to protect your website. Even if you have a great hosting, you need to have a good security plugin like word fence. It's a free version available. You can add it here. And also, as I said, your images needs to be optimized well. And also your images do not have alt text. So it is very important to have SEO, meta description on the images. Like here, see, here you need to add like logo, Google logo, something. It's missing here. It's very important. And finally we come to content issues. As I said, yours plugin, we suggest use rank math. As I already said, it can help you boost your keyword visibility and it'll eliminate a lot of duplicate issues. And your articles are not optimized well. You don't have a proper meta description, and focus keywords not available, and also the page sections as well. And a lot of your URL has numbers, years. It should not be having years or dates in your URL, because that will affect you in the later. If you're going to update the article, then your after 2025, then you have to update your URL as well. Then your ranking will be demotivated. So you have to be make sure that you should not contain any years dates in the URL. And also there is no mixed content issue at the moment. And we have some duplicate content issue, which you can able to see in the zip file I'll be sending it. Here we have a list of articles have some plagiarism issues. So you have to think and update, just check and update those posts properly. And yeah, you need to do a proper keyword research to make sure that your site updated properly. Yeah. In the meta description of posts and also pages, so it can get noticed by Google, crawled by Google easily, and they can rank your keywords faster. Currently your site is very basic, not properly done any SEO. It's kind of zero, as per my experience, because as a local service you need to have a good local SEO optimized in the site. Unless then you won't get uh, ranked well, because your competitors, as I mentioned above, they are getting like 200k traffic per month, so which is really high, which means you have a high demand for this service, but your site is not reaching to the current audience. So you have to consider doing the proper keyword research, proper link building, and also make sure you focus on SEO continuously. And finally, this is the overall final points. As I said, improve your domain authority metrics, layer to issue fixing, boost your speed, and use brand keywords more in link building. Update your post and pages with the proper metadata, and update your sitemap regularly. These are the basic issues, these are the important points you need to consider. And I also updating adding few Excel sheets that you can able to check, like duplicate content issues, list of URL, and images missing all texts. So those are the URLs. And meta description also missing in some of the pages, and keywords missing. Page titles are over the 60 character limited. There is a limit for title, you should have for a proper SEO. Around like nearly 50, I think 50 URLs have above 60 characters in the title, so which is not good for SEO. And too long titles, the same thing. uh, Here, one second. See, same thing, it's extra. So same thing, see, title length is 100 characters. You need to have below 60 characters in your title. So that's one more thing you need to consider. Yeah. So this is it. And I know it has a lot of points. It might be a little complex for you to understand if you're very new to SEO. If you're really understood the SEO, you know what I'm talking about. And uh, as a cleaning service, you need to have a good landing page, because it should be professional. And that's the first thing, people will come to your site, right? Then focus on your keywords, right keywords. Keyword research is important. As per, I can see that you did not have a proper keyword research done in the overall site. So we are currently in SEO for zero, so it has to be improved, and it can be improved better. So do consider these points. Please go through. If you have any question, please let me know. You can always let me know any query. I'm happy to help you out. And regarding with your search console issue, as I said, if you have a proper premium SEO plugin, it will be fixed, this one. So you don't need to worry about this stuff. And these stuff are very normal one. Not found 404, we check these URLs, nothing big, and these are all old URLs. So if you add a premium plugin, these things will be automatically added to 404 issues. So you don't need to go worry about those as well. 404 error is showing, but it's rewriting to your homepage. So it's already fixed there, but still, it's showing in Google Search Console. We can able to fix these issues once we add the premium plugin for SEO. Yeah. So you don't need to worry about it. And other than that, all the things we checked, your performance is also good. It can be improved. You're getting good number of traffic, but the thing is, you're not focusing on the keywords. You're not doing any SEO, no backlinks. So consider this as a suggestion, big suggestion. So you have a high demand as per my research, but work on your backlinks and all will be good. Perfect on page SEO score. This will boost your site to somewhere like at least 100K traffic per month soon. Anyway, if you got any question, please let me know. I'm really happy to help you at any time you want, and let me know if you have any issue. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.